Hello, beautiful, and welcome to the Fearless Diva program. Thank you for allowing me to be a part of this beautiful journey that you are about to start. If you're someone who is struggling with your gender, if you're someone who doesn't know how to come out and face the world, if you're someone who doesn't have the necessary courage and the mindset to go out and live authentically, then let me tell you something. You are in the right place. This program is designed to help you understand more about yourself, build the right mindset which will help you to face the world, and also develop the skills that will help you to present yourself the way you want to present. It could be anything from makeup, from body language, fashion, building curves and whatnot. There are a lot of things that have been covered in this program. Overall, this program covers everything that you need to understand in order to get started in your journey of living the way you want to live as a fearless diva. But before we get started, let me quickly give you a small introduction of who I am. Anyway, you know a little bit about me if you're someone who's been following me on social media, but I would want to give you a little more in-depth of who I am. I am Annie Rose and I identify as transgender, which pretty much means that I am born as a man but I have the heart of a woman. I have been living in the closet for the majority of my life. From a very young age, I realized that I am very different from other kids. But I was so scared to face the world that I spent almost 20 plus years, yes, more than 2 decades in the closet hiding from the world. This led to a lot of anxiety, depression, loneliness, and it affected almost every area of my life. But this is not something which I want others to face. And that is why when I see other people who are also going through similar challenges, I decided to make this program. When I was in the closet, it had been so difficult for me that I almost lost confidence in myself. When I couldn't really take it anymore, I finally decided to accept who I am and come out and tell the world about myself. That was by far the biggest and the best decision of my life that I have ever taken. The amount of love and support which I received from people in my life, from my friends, from my family members, from my friends in office, peers, colleagues, it was something I never imagined. Yes, there were times which were very difficult. A lot of people did not understand me, a lot of people said many things about me, but I think that was a part of the process for my own growth. Today I'm at a place where I'm confidently living the way I want to live, and it took a lot of effort and understanding of different things which helped me to live the way I want to live today. I am on a mission to help everyone who is like me to be able to come out and face the world authentically and express themselves the way they want to express themselves. Trust me, the freedom that comes from being able to express yourself the way you want to express is something I cannot explain in words. It is beyond anything that I had ever experienced. That amount of freedom, that amount of joy, that amount of happiness, I want that for you. So thank you once again for being a part of this program, and let's get started. This program is divided into 5 modules. The first 2 modules are about building a fearless diva mindset. When we build a mindset that is strong and we have clarity about who we are and how to face the world, it becomes very easy for us to go out there and tell people about who we are. If we do not have the right mindset, no amount of makeup or dressing up is going to help us in facing the world. So start the program with the first 2 modules, pay a lot of attention because the concepts which I have discussed and explained in the first two modules are very, very deep. Some of the things in these two modules are something which probably you may not have heard or know about. And this is something nobody in the cross-dressing community or the transgender community is even talking about. And it is very important that you learn these concepts about the right mindset. After the first two modules, we go on to the modules of fashion, makeup, the feminine body language, and how to build curves so that you have a feminine appearance. These are skills that you anyway have to learn if you want to go there and present yourself as a girl. Last, once you have covered the first two modules of mindset and the third and fourth module of fashion, beauty, and health and curves, we will go on to the last module. The last module is where we combine all these skills, all these strategies that you have learned, and see how we can apply it in the world, how we can actually incorporate all these new learnings and start living our life as a fearless diva. Just ensure that if there are some concepts which are difficult, do not move on to the next module before you have finished the first module. You have a lifetime access to this program, so you can repeat these modules and watch these videos as many times as you can. But let me tell you this program has everything you need to know. Let's get started.